Good afternoon, everyone. It is 2:35 where I live anyways, and I'm just here because I have nothing else to do. I'm just here to, oh, do playtime slash whatever, I guess day in the life when we have nothing to do. So she's just here, laying on her playmat, having a little fun, watching the ceiling fan, watching me do this. I like this. So we have nothing good to do. Okay, guys, so I have no clue where I was, but this is kind of like a nothing to do kind of day. So I guess we'll just film and say this is what she normally does when we have nothing to do. So I guess I will change her real quick. Right. I don't know. Oh. She does not like these big things on her, okay? So I put her down in her crib, over there anyways, and she literally fussed and fussed and fussed until I took this off. And then she fussed because she didn't want to go down in a nap. Well, then I took her in my arms, held her for a couple hours, finally put her to sleep, and then got her in her crib, and that was around 1:30, and it is just now 2:39, so it was 1, so she's just now waking up, and she does not like taking naps. She is a baby that hates naps. When I say naps, I mean she does not like it, and I have my sister here with me, so, because she was complaining to Dad that I took her playmat, which Mom said we both had to share. And technically she stole the money for Mom to buy it. So, yeah. And so she has poop all over her clothes, and it's so disgusting. So, I will change her real quick. So we're going to have an extra visitor. That's my sister's baby, and she's going to be in this video. My sister, guys, my sister, yeah, okay, so, we'll actually do a separate video of a day in the life of my sister's baby, but my sister's baby is here to visit. Here, hand me here.
Here you go.
She is, and let me tell you guys, she is a partial silicone, so she has the softest skin, because see, she's really flexible. She is a partial silicone. She has cloth and full limbs, and see, her head goes back like that. So, we'll do a day in the life video of her next after I upload this one on YouTube. So, okay, so let's get this little one changed, and you can put her down anywhere, Tatiana. Let's just get her changed. I'm just ready to get, this poop thing over with. I think this is, one way of saying that she is almost over her little stomach flu that she's been having. And I'd like to be the best that I'd like to have my babies the cleanest they could be. But lately it's just been really hard for me to do that because I've been sick and so have my babies. Which really annoys me, guys, because if I'm sick, my babies don't have the mother care that they need. And if my babies are sick, I cannot care for them. Well, I can care for them, but if I'm sick and they're sick at the same time, that's just not going to work. So, people have different perspectives of how babies should be taken care of. Mine is, if I'm sick, my mom does it. And if they're sick, I do it. So, I mean, people will say, well, that's just a rude way to take care of your babies. Well, do you expect them to get sick when I'm sick? Really? Not only that, but I have, guys, see, my artist that made this baby, she said that she does have those spells of getting sick all the time. Which I absolutely hate for my babies to go through that. Like, I don't want my babies getting sick all the time, but it is what it is. So, you know, maybe I should pull this. Oh, nope. So the artist just says keep the best that you can do and just powder her. So I literally put powder, but I gotta wipe her little boot. Oh, that's open. I gotta wipe her little. She's got a little bit of poop on her, but I'm surprised that it didn't get all over her. So it got all over her clothes because she literally did have a blowout. So I guess I'm just telling you guys to watch out for the blowouts, because if you don't, those are the one things that will get worse. Like, if you're not treating your baby with the right care, you know, and stuff, the blowouts will get worse. And trust me, my other dolls that I've had, I have tried taking the best care of them, but obviously their blowouts just get worse and worse and worse all the time. So this is just my way of saying, hey, take care of your reborn. Then plus this doll reminds me of my daughter that passed at birth. Like, literally, I gave birth to her, and then, like, something was wrong with her. She had a heart defect, and so she passed away, which really upset me. So this is just a doll to remind me of my daughter. Yeah. So, ooh, we gotta give you a bath sometime. But the artist that made her, she did not make her out of silicone. It was like a type of vinyl that was kind of like partial silicone, which I absolutely love. But this isn't like a real partial silicone. This is like the care that you would actually have to. So, like, I'm gonna put. Do you mind if I put powder on your baby thing? So, like, I would powder her. Like, this isn't pure cornstarch because she isn't made out of real silicone, but this is just what I use to powder her sometimes. I don't powder her every day, but like today you can kind of see she's kind of getting shiny, so I kind of do need to powder her. It kind of upsetted me when I found out that my daughter had passed, because I did everything that I could do to keep her in this world, to like let her live a normal life. But my husband, of course, since today's just a lazy day and it's kind of hot here today. I thought it was supposed to be cold, that I said on my earlier video, but I guess it's not, which surprises me because we live in Kansas, and although it's summer in Kansas, it obviously is summer where I live anyways. I live in the Kansas City part, Kansas. The Kansas City, Kansas part, which I love it here because, like, you have, like, I can go shopping for my dolls, and people ask, well, what you doing? And I'm like, oh, just shopping for my dolls. And I go to Goodwill, you know, they don't judge people there, because those are actually there for people with disabilities. And so I have, like, some sort of disability, you know, and let's get in your ear, because obviously they did not, because powder does not need to be in your ear. But my sister's doll, since she is partial silicone, then I will have to powder her with my pure cornstarch powder, which I have both. Speaking of that, can you get one of those 3 drawers and find that pure cornstarch? And I don't know if we're going to be moving soon. Probably not. But, okay. So, no. It's a powder bottle like this, Tatiana, but bigger. Sorry guys. We're going to be moving soon. So I don't know if, I don't think we're going to move. But if we are, then we are. But if we aren't, then we aren't. And I think I'm just going to put her in like a little onesie. Oh, and then I also need to get her bottle because I know she's going to be hungry here in a little bit. I know that for a fact. Because normally when Tatiana, you have to dig in those boxes. So I think we're going to put her in this like little monkey onesie that I love. No, dig in the first 2 drawers. I think that's where it's supposed to be. This little monkey onesie, because it is a little bit hot today, which the weatherman here in Kansas said it was supposed to be really cold. But hey, that just proves to go that the weatherman sometimes can be wrong. It's probably not. He probably isn't wrong. I mean, who knows, today it could be like really up to 80 degrees, and then tomorrow it could be like 50 something here in Kansas. Okay, hand it. Thank you. So after this video, like I said, this is a day in the life of my reborn anyways, and I don't think I powdered her legs, which I'm gonna have to do that. And she obviously is just sitting here relaxing. She's like superpower with her hands. So I have a little bit of leftovers from right here, so I'll just get those and I'll just powder her legs real quick. And I sometimes when it's cold, when I take her out, I put a blanket on or I put pajamas on for her, because today, since it's going to be hot and we don't know if we're going out yet or not, I'll just keep this on her. And now it's time to feed her because she is getting a little bit fussy. So, as I'm feeding her, my sister's baby doll is a lovable little baby, but she is up for a nap right now. I think I have time to do a name reveal for that one. So, okay, so my sister's baby's name is Jenna. And, so since I did a morning routine and then I did an afternoon routine, well, basically a day in the life since we have nothing to do. Okay, so the baby's gonna, man. So since I have some more time, let's do the second baby. Okay, get her up for me. Oh, come here. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna put you right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think you want to go get another change of clothes, Tatiana? Oh, and also, do you have a diaper?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we're going to change her. Like I said, she is clothed. If you can't tell, she is clothed, and my other baby's sitting right here. My other baby might cry for Mama's attention because obviously she's not getting Mama's attention. And she always wants Mama's attention. She can never give it to other people. Okay. Oh, let's put your socks back on, Miss Addison. Because you tend to literally lift up your feet and scratch yourself with them for some reason. So I think we're going to, it's funny because this one, she doesn't scratch herself with her arms, she scratches herself with her legs. Which, you hear newborns scratching themselves with their arms, but never you hear of a newborn scratching themselves with their leg. I cannot find the other sock. Oh, there it is. Duh. Found it. And, so I put, instead of scratch mittens on, sometimes I put scratch mittens because, when she gets really fussy, and I don't come to her immediate attention, she will start scratching herself. And so I've learned not to do that. I've learned to, Tatiana, hurry up! I've learned to actually come to her immediate attention when she wants attention, immediately. And so, I think, yeah. So I think we're just going to change this little one. Hurry up!
Okay.
So we're going to change this little one, hopefully. Oh, okay. You couldn't find a diaper?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so obviously she couldn't find a diaper, so, well, she's not wet. So we're actually going to put this back on her for today, because she is not wet. Okay? Okay. Okay, so she is not wet. So we are not going to change her diaper because my sister, she does not have another diaper for her. Which really upsets me because normally silicone mommies have to have diapers for their silicones and reborns. But, oh, sorry, gal. You know, my sister's my sister. My sister is only 9. Sorry, I kind of forgot how old she was. My bad. She's only 9, so... Wow, Tatiana, you did not pick the right size for her. Yeah, my sister, she never picks the right size for her babies. Obviously, because that was so hard to get off. Sorry guys, you're going to be facing the diaper, or Tatiana takes that out. Well, we're having some tech difficulties. So, no, Tatiana. So, there we go. Okay, give me the diaper.
Here you go.
So, yeah, she does anything to, like, put herself in the camera. Which, talking, I said, was not allowed, but she's lucky I'm allowing it. So, come on, there we go. So we're just going to put this back on. Hopefully, it will stay on this time. And then, we're just going to put, like, this little shirt on. Upsy daisy. Downsy daisy. There we go. And then we're just going to push at the elbow to make sure she gets her hand through. And you want to pull on the clothes, not the arm. Because, like, if you pull on the arm, yeah, she's like, hi, guys. Who are you talking to? I just see a camera on there. I don't see anybody. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, of course. Yep. She is a really curious baby, if you cannot tell by her looks. She always wants to be the center of attention. Like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm here, I'm here. Like, she can just never, ever, ever, she can just never, ever, ever be, oh, I'm here, guys, I don't need to be a center of attention. Where my baby over here, she's just being calm and quiet and just staring at the ceiling fan and staring at that while that moves. Sometimes, my baby, she always gets my attention, and so, like, it's kind of hard for these, like, my sister's baby to get my attention, because I am her aunt. Oh my gosh. I am my sister's aunt. I am my sister's baby's aunt. And, so I just give my baby some sort of attention. But, you know, her baby never gets my attention. Because I'm always focused on my baby. Okay, so let's give your hair just a gentle comb, I guess. Yep, we're just going to give it a gentle comb. Okay, come on, sit up. Look, she has a whole head of hair. That artist did really well. Okay, guys. Well, we're just gonna feed her. And, then we will get on. Then you guys can get on with your day. And I really appreciate you guys watching this. So I gotta sit her up a little bit. So while I'm just feeding her, I will probably come back with the video. Yeah. So, and you're done, right? Yep, she spit it out. And so I guess we could go a little bit longer on, I need to powder her with pure cornstarch, guys, because a silicone, even a partial silicone, in her paperwork it said you would need to powder her with pure cornstarch, because even a partial silicone is still made of the silicone that full body silicones are made out of, with some artists. And this artist, she makes partial and full body, and she also does customs. And so, like, the custom that we did, it reminded us of our late Aunt Sandy, who passed away like a long time ago. And so this kind of reminds us of her, this doll. So we had Aunt Sandy, yeah. So we're just going to powder her real quick. So we're just going to blush. And you want to, you don't want to go so hard. You just, want to go really soft. Because, if you go, really hard, then that can damage your silicone, and you really don't want that. And, last but not least, a leg. Oh, but then I just need to powder her little face. There we go. Okay, guys, so day in the life of Miss Brianne and Miss Addison. So we hope to see you guys again the next video that we are here, and we will talk to you guys the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye, everyone.